Jaguar to be exact. The hottest internet radio show on the map. Hold on to your seats, it might get scary. Shout out to Big Ross and the homie Ninja Larry. It's a comical grab bag, you never know what you get. Everything from rappers, street fighters, and misfits. The show is not staged, man, it's as real as it gets. He's even had porn stars slashing tits and beers clips. All of this and more shit you might catch your moms on an episode of JiggyJaguar.com. 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 www.JiggyJaguar.com.
You should record us an opening.
Yes.
I'm doing 6 of them.
Can't do
But we are back here on our big broadcast. Coast to coast and border to border on iHeartRadio. AM, FM, 247.com. We've got all sorts of different things going on. And we had someone ask the question as we came back on. They're like, who is sitting behind you on the camera? That is my parole officer.
He's waiting patiently to arrest you.
He is waiting patiently, so when this is over, he can take me down to the pokey, as they used to say.
That is 102, man.
102.
That dude is more famous than his daddy. I promise.
102. Hey, you know what's crazy? I got 102 over here. I got 101 over there.
The thing is,
that's a hell of a deal.
They were doing a car show.
I'm flanked by 1-0s. Go ahead.
They did a car show, and they had a bunch of big acts: Slim Thug, Paul Wall.
Yeah,
a bunch of people were coming. So they filled up these stands. It was a huge, probably 1,000 people easy.
Wow.
And I walked by the stage because I noticed Twan Sack and Stun the Future on stage, and I know these guys pretty well, so I walked up just to give them daps and say hi. And Stun grabs the microphone and goes, "We're gonna see if he has as much talent as his daddy."
Oh, fantastic.
Now let me tell you the messed up part. I have to work hard for this, okay? I don't just get on stage and just spit some lyrics into a mic and everybody's loving it. You know, I gotta sweat.
You mean you work harder than a stripper?
Bam, right there. I'm the stripper without the pole. That's how it goes. And you know.
You even have a tiny little stage like you seen last night. They got a little tiny little stage.
This kid rips the mic out of his hand and starts. The whole crowd went crazy. I can't post a picture of him. And then you heard it from him first.
There it is.
But
that's awesome.
That little boy right there is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Fatherhood is great. I suggest everyone to get into it, given the right baby mama.
Not everybody, no.
Yeah. Well, I suggest
not Jeffro.
No.
Jeffro especially. I'd love to see what Jeffro could create. And the best thing is I want to see who would create it with him.
Well, that too.
Because I do feel like there's like a catfish situation going on half the time.
Back off, because he liked Catwoman.
Oh. I bet he did, though.
Yes, he did.
I bet he did, though. I bet
that was his obsession with me.
Jeffro. He couldn't even finish his own name. Jeffro. You should have heard him rap, guys. No, I don't.
Oh.
I get it. He has the mental abilities, you know what I mean, and everything like that.
But he's got the heart and spirit.
Boy, I'll tell you one thing. You know, we were doing a freestyle.
Did you just assume my gender?
We were doing a show here, and DJ Spawn was here, and everybody was rapping, and nobody could rap past Jeffro. You'd get 2 bars in, and all of a sudden, all right, hold on, bro. Okay.
He was just,
me, I liked it, and my mama was cool, and I wasn't raised in a bad place, and I went to school, and you know, nothing bad or negative, but I'm a thug, and I must have died on the way home. It was the shortest ride home ever because I was laughing so hard. I couldn't. But you know what? When you're in the room with somebody like that, You can't do nothing but.
Hey, I'll
Like I
tell
said,
you,
I'ma hype
Jeffro's
him up.
something else.
I'm gonna hype him up. You know what I mean? I seen him outside. I was like, dude, you're the greatest I've ever heard, bro. You've got it. You've got.
So that's why he likes me so much, is because I put him down. I said, no, you cannot touch my ass. No, no, you cannot put your head in my thighs.
Oh
At least he asked.
No, he did not.
least he
No, he did not.
He did.
Here we
No.
go.
At least
He just went
has.
for
Just
it.
went like Nike. Just
I was he was sitting, no, I was sitting there.
You were sitting there.
Oh man.
You were. You.
I was posed up on there like with Catwoman.
Was
Yeah.
Derek here?
No, yes, yes.
I think he might have been.
And he
'Cause
just
he
sat
just
down
has
in between my legs.
No.
Yeah.
No
personal
patience
space.
for Jeffro.
Right.
No consent for.
No,
Just went.
no. And
No consent form.
there's been a tradition on this show where we take a photo outside. I started it. And everybody was just hanging out waiting for the picture, so I was like, oh, I'm going to be funny. So I went and posed against the fence like I was getting frisked down because of a police officer. Jeffro comes right up, smacks me on the ass.
Oh my gosh.
It might have been my fault. It might have been my fault. I promise you.
been my
You
fault.
antagonist.
You did.
I
You
think he said.
antagonist.
I think he said something about you one time when I was on the show, and he what do you think, bro? You think I can do that? You think I got a shot?
So
And I told him the absolute truth. Okay,
It's
you can
just
do
Jay.
anything you set your mind to, Jeffro.
So it's your fault, not Jiggy's fault.
I looked at him straight in the eyes. And I told him. I said, I bet there's enough room for you in that Catwoman suit as well, bro. You get in that thing.
Oh, and Jiggy had
That's awesome.
insisted that my husband come pick me up, and Jeff was like, oh, I'm gonna kick his ass because I'm the biggest thug out there.
Yes.
And my husband walks
Once
up.
again, my fault.
My husband walks up, and he was a little bit more pissed than usual because of a little trouble we've had before.
In the Jaybird house.
No, it was Jiggy's trouble started. So he's coming up, oh, his muscles all,
Drama.
and Jeffro is sitting there literally shaking in his boots.
Now, that part I didn't teach him. Okay. But bro, I'm a thug. When I looked him dead in his eyes and I told him the truth again.
You can take.
Yes, you absolutely are, bro. You are the definition of what all thugs need, okay?
Spirit, heart, courage.
Like I said, if I see a crazy person, I'm hyping them right up. Okay? I want to see how far the level of your craziness is, okay? That's just me.
And so you like drama.
No, I wouldn't say drama. Yes, I do.
I've always said if drama's right here and I'm right here, I'm running that.
Me,
And then other
I have an
people-
issue of making it run toward me.
Ain't that the truth?
And I'm always asking myself at the end of the day, what did I do to deserve this? Oh, yeah,
Started it.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, I
That's
remember.
done.
What was it? The last show not too long ago? You got punched in the face for no reason.
What?
Yeah.
You got decked?
What?
I got decked. Okay, now here's the story. Okay, the guy used to be my boss.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I worked with him at the tree company. And, you know, when you lose one of your hardest members, you tend to get a little salty about it. So
Just a little.
I saw him at the show, and I gave him daps and everything, and you know everything was cool. Let him know, hey, no drama. So he tries to walk up on me, and he kicks a chair. The chair hit Tom. Okay. Now,
You don't hit.
I think everyone knows not to mess with Tone, and especially after a couple of screwdrivers, you don't mess with Tone. So,
Yeah.
you know, he started to get in Tone's face a little bit. Now, you can't get in Tone's face, or any member of Till the Deaf for that matter, without everyone in Till the Deaf getting up. So when you realize that there's 13 people surrounding you at this point, it tends to get a little agitative. And the dude thought it would just be in his best interest to come punch me in the face. Now, it was a good hit. I couldn't even lie about it. But not good enough, okay? If you're gonna go, you better make sure it's all your force and might and power, okay? Because I got right back up, and for lack of a better word, we started tearing his ass up. Okay, so
there you go.
We get to the garage of said club because I don't want to mess up no reputations.
Yes.
And he still wanted to fight. Well, Tone ain't giving half a second, you know what I mean? Pow! You know? And the whole Till the Death squad, which is probably 12 people at the time, were messing him up. Now, security got us off of him. Now, everybody knows the music industry around here, and everybody knows that we're all very close. Well, half of the security are involved in the music industry somehow, so they pulled all of us off of him. Get off him. Then they started whooping his ass. I was like, this guy ain't gonna get it at the end of the day. And oh man, it was rough. But hey,
awesome.
Once again, we're a big old family, and nobody messes with any member of our family. Otherwise, you're gonna get the boot of the entire family.
Well, speaking of family, we have a new artist
Nate
here.
Hey guys.
So tell us a little about yourself, my friend.
Well, I mean, there's not really a whole lot.
That's a hell of an introduction.
Humbleness at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a hell of an intro, baby.
How long have you been with Till the Records?
Till the Death, it's been a couple weeks. Yep.
When I say fresh signing, we're talking about fresh out the oven.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you have
Yes,
a
he
fan
literally
page
got
I can
signed
talk?
last week.
I don't have a fan page yet.
2
I want
weeks
to get
ago.
some content together first. In the next week or so, I'll be working on my first track, Till Death.
Well, that's cool.
Coming soon.
So do you have any songs we can listen to now?
I featured on Nick Gibbs' song "Switch Lanes" with one of our friends.
Have you guys released that?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
on
it's
YouTube.
really-
Okay.
Is it on YouTube or
Yeah.
Facebook?
It's on YouTube. It's called
YouTube.
Switch Lanes by Nick Gibbs, Trunk Guy, and Nate G.
Now, this is far from my best work. My next piece is gonna be.
This is far from my best work.
Humbleness at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you.
I thought that was him trying to have competition with his brother.
Oh, there's no competition with Nick Gibbs. Like none at all.
We're talking brotherly love over here now. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. I wish my brother would have ever talked
As
to me like
he
that.
eats some potatoes.
Yeah.
And he's great, by the way. I mean, she's gonna have to just get adopted by us. We're taking.
Hey, Brittany, come here a second.
That's why you contacted me, is because you just wanted potatoes. You didn't want
Brittany.
us, you wanted potatoes.
Busted.
Brittany. I'm coming. I'm coming. Ah. You know, so Crystal made the potatoes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're always talking about how you're gonna sell me or sell her to people. Nick actually wants to buy Crystal.
We're gonna start throwing up dudes. Dang it.
That's called legalized child trafficking.
Dang
I'll
it.
sell you him though.
I can't make potatoes. He
If
has
you-
no interest in me.
Only if the mankini comes with him. Okay, that's it. That's the only way.
I've thought about chopping that up in little tiny
Oh,
pieces so you
man.
can have it.
I think
Oh,
with
the
him putting it on,
mankini
it's
is
already
fantastic.
No, it's not. It's
Disturbing.
just, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd lie if I said it wasn't disturbing,
Well,
but you
there
know,
it
I'm not
is.
related to Crystal, and I can finish her sentence.
I'm one to let disturbing thoughts sit for a little while.
Did you
That way you
find?
get
Did you
normalized.
find that song, Jiggy?
Yes, I did. We are gonna play it. I found it here. Nick Gibbs, Sick With It.
Oh.
SICK, sick with it.
Is that featuring that 101 guy?
That one-on-one guy.
Yes.
That one dude.
No. Oh no, I think he's garbage.
Here we go.
I think Kush Powers beat him, didn't he? I think that was an unfair fight there. Now we also got the guy who produced this song, produced the beat. He's coming on and getting more involved with Till the Death Records as well.
Here we go.
You aren't kidding.
With about the bear witness perception in existence. Now see,
Flow so sick, better throw up. Flip my chips so I can blow up. Talk that shit, better show up. Girl so thick, got the glow up. Man, I'm a G, giving no fucks. Handle my bitch so I can boss up. Flip no bricks and no toss up. Did it for my kid, can't fuck up. Hey, the motherfuckers need a pipe down. I'm a killing on the speed, I'm a mic now. I'm hype now, look now. New H-rap and they all got cash. They all got gas, they all clap back. They all push packs, the same old gas. No way beyond that. It's the way I rap, I take tracks and I go shoot it fast. I'm a savage rap and I'ma listen to this sick track. And I know it's overtime, but I kick it double time. And I'll be spitting on the lines, hating on the guy when I go and spit the sublime. Forever staying on my grind, rolling with the live. And you're wondering why, but I'll be keeping it a hype, right? Get where I fitted, the flow I'll be gifted to wear it like a fitted. The game I'll be lifted and I'ma go rip it while you would go dipping and steady decline. Killing these lines one day and we'll shine, living our best life. And I rip it in the lines and the best of my time in the reach on the prime. Cause you know I got my life on the line. Just staying on the grind, I put it in the time. Ain't got time for dimes, all I want is style of signs. I'm sick with it. Staying on the grind, I put it in the time. Ain't got time for dimes, all I want is style of signs. I'm sick with it, 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 sick with it. So motherfuckers, I came back like 2, 3, did before 5, 6 scared, 7, 8, 9. Life gave me limits, I done fucked around, I made wine. Hustle lately, I made time, ain't nothing, baby, I break dimes. It's a dog life, I got 6 bitches at the same time. Y'all see bass, I see past every motherfucker that I had to go and speed past. And everybody think I'm playing, but I really need that. He ain't first, he's last. This first, so relapse. Get back from that thong before it gets worse for ye ass. I'm rolling, baby, like a bowling ball. I'm rolling, y'all, I'm more involved than a motherfucker looking like I gotta go to war and all. And all you know that it's soft tops. You ain't never met a motherfucker ever do it like me. I'm hot sauce with the crossover, not just do it like Nike. Cause I'm living life, I getting high all night with too many women in sight. I'ma be fitting in so nice, sipping, winning in that fight. Them synonyms I write, got them all sitting in on this bike. Staying on the grind, I put it in the time. Ain't got time for dimes, all I want is style of signs. I'm sick with it. Staying on the grind, I put it in the time. Ain't got time for dimes, all I want is style of signs. I'm sick with it, 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 sick with it. So motherfuckers, sick with it.
That is a hell of a deal. Holy smokes.
I told you, man, the guy's fast. The guy is fast. Okay?
Is it time for cups of tea?
I guess. Jump in there. You do this. Go. Jump in there.
Talk it.
It's not my favorite type, but you know what? You had me at sick with it. I'm gonna have to get 5 cups out of 5.
Bam.
Hey,
Wow.
Bam.
hey.
5 cups of tea out of 5.
Thank you.
That is talent.
Thank you so much.
And she usually only gives Jeffro 5s.
No, that's like a 1.
We only give
He owes a cup of tea.
It's a cup of tea, yes.
He's got a cup of tea that has some hot water.
That's awesome.
Now we've
Gotta
got
bring
we've
some
got a
cream.
few more records that we're working on, so be expecting some more.
Well, look at that.
And that featured both you and Nate and Nick, right?
That was
No, that was 101.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, Nick was the fast one on there, as people aren't used to not hearing me go fast on records.
So where's the one with you two in it?
So that's called Switch Lanes, and it's on YouTube.
Okay.
It should be on my same.
Well, we
YouTube
will
page. So
go to that. Look at that.
You're already there. So
I should be sharing this.
Here we go.
this is my second
Pack left, cocaine, ride dirty, gang gang, Fendi, switch lane, pack left, cocaine, ride dirty, gang gang, Fendi, switch lane, pack left, cocaine, ride dirty, gang gang, Fendi, switch lane, pack left, cocaine, ride dirty, gang gang, Fendi, switch lane.
I'm at the throw float like floor septic. Rap sounds alike, y'all sound symmetric in the vocal booth. I might get my presence, but I'm warning you I'm sick, disinfected. Calling DJs, better spin my records. I'm a little hectic with this damn aggression. It's a killing spree with this choir beat. So R.I.P. if you're trying to test me. I believe in me, so my time invested. If you got a problem, you can GPS it. Just let me know so I can address it. Pistol like depression, so I will suppress it. On this mix, I need to use the answer, cause I'm using syllables and end with X's. I'm just fucking fed up getting disrespected when I'm harder than a 3 a.m. erection. All my competition, where's the pots and pissing? I'ma stir the pot with a couple dishes. Got my bitch wetter than the Mississippi, cause she really love it when I spit my vocals. When I see a pussy bro, I'm going postal. I'ma shoot it up with my super soaker, and she ride the D like a locomotive. Hit it raw as fuck, so fuck a Trojan. Trump.
Switch lanes, get paid. All these rappers been gay. Rubbing me the wrong way. Stop lames, lane change. Gassing up this rap fame. Passing all these whack names. Mumble rap the same things. These rappers need an oil change. Time to hit that e-brake. U-turn if possible. My flow unstoppable. Your hate improbable. My flow phenomenal. Can't see me with opticals. Jumping over these obstacles. On stage, steady rocking shows. While you sipping promethazine, I keep that energy. You brought deception, I bring integrity. Maintain the same speed, you in that cruising lane. While you doing the same things, I'm about to switch lanes. It's Gibbs.
I'm on that put the world top shit. We the realest, all else counterfeit. Who knew this middle head could rhyme? Bitch, I do this every time. I can kill any fucking beat. I stay sitting, I don't take a seat. Rapping now, but I used to scream. You know what the fuck I mean? Metal head to my fucking brain rocks. Get your stomach tied up a knot. Lyrics in your head like it's rogaine. Fucking with your stomach like romaine. Laced up with that E. coli. Got my brother with me, he'll ride or die. He pouring liquor in my cup. Metal head rhyming, switching it up. 120 plus on the fucking highway. Better get the fuck up out of my way. Run this shit till the day I die. Living large, I can touch the sky. We came here to regulate this rap game with a twist of fate. I don't fuck with switching lanes. We on the way to run the game.
That's a heck of a deal.
Your friend is ridiculous. She got the big girl to dance on her.
What?
There was a,
What do we have here? What do we have going on?
we had the
there?
party last night, and it was a birthday party. Of course, we'll find any excuse to have a party. But it was a birthday party for the lovely Madeline over here, and
She's now 15.
Things are always out of hand. You know, they always
16.
just get out of
That
hand
way.
somehow. And there was a group of people came out, and I was enjoying my 100th beer, you know, out there, and they were like, she wants a lap dance. Now, when I came in, I don't think she had any idea that there was a lap dance going on, okay? But all of a sudden, everybody was like, yeah, give her a lap dance. Now, I don't think she knew how serious I was when people tell her I used to be, you know, I used to do the stripping. You know, I used to magic mic myself out there. Now, it wasn't until I handed my gun to Tone that she realized this shit's real. This is about to happen.
Shit's going down.
When I say that it wasn't even stripping, we were about 1 inch away from making love, okay? And when I say 1 inch,
1 inch.
I mean a whole inch.
Is that why you said everybody was about to get up and leave?
No one left.
No one left.
Everyone was definitely staring. Tone was the first one to get up and pull me off of her and say, "Yeah, mom, you better take that to the bedroom." And I don't think it took but 2 seconds for that to happen. And I told everybody to leave. I told everybody, hey,
It's finna go down. Yeah, I just might as well see you way out the door.
See your way out the door.
I don't care where you go, you know, but you gotta get out of here, okay? And
you gotta go home. But you can't stay.
I come out like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and not one person left. The party was still going on. Everybody was having a great time, and they were real upset when I told them the party was over. You know, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, I told everybody that. You know, when baby's ready to go to bed, you know, it's her party. We're gonna have to go ahead and call it. But no one is quite used to that. You know, everybody's used to 8 in the morning, 6 in the morning, going home.
Oh,
finally.
I'll tell you, I hear stuff from Nagy all the time where he's like, in New Jersey, they keep the bars open until 8 in the morning.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? It's because people really don't start partying. They don't start partying till 2 in the morning, which I don't understand. I mean, I want to get some sleep before a party too, but you know, I think if I did get some sleep, then maybe. But you know,
just screw your whole sleep schedule.
Yeah, it doesn't work out, you know. And then we got guys that are so geeked out there. They're so all over the place. He was having more conversations with himself, I think, than anyone else, you know. And of course, you know me, when I hype things up, I'm going to hype things up, you know,
yes.
Especially if you're crazy, once again, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, when he starts talking all crazy and everything, I'm in there with him. Really.
Well, we are going to do this. We're going to take a break and come back. I want you to introduce us to the gentleman sitting in the princess chair over there.
Princess Gibbs.
Princess Gibbs. We will do that when we come back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jiggy Jag Show. I'm shy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Kip Marlowe, author of The Entrepreneurs, Success and Sacrifice. If you're interested in starting a business, growing your current one, or just need some inspiration, this is the book for you. Learn the secrets of success from entrepreneurs like Arlene Neen, who just started her 7th company at the age of 96. Order it at ecrsuccess.com or at Amazon and learn 22 stories of ordinary people who became wildly successful. It could change your life.
When you wanted the best long-distance rates, you dialed 10123 in the number. Then it changed to 10-12-123. Now you can still get the lowest long-distance rates. Just dial 11-10-12-10-8-30-52-64-123 and pay a low 6 cents a minute as easy as 123. Dial 11-10-12-10-8-30-52-64-123 between 8:30 and 10:52 4 days a week for your savings prize. You'll feel like you've won 1-2 on 11-10-12-10-8-30-52-64-123. 10 to 1, your 6 cents says 6 cents for 2 minutes.